Yo, what's going on, guys? Tony here from Paradise Garage and Learnautobodyandpaint.com. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Just type in the chat where you're tuning in from. And if you're a Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP member or not, just type it in. Let me know if you're a total newbie, first time streaming live, just type in first timer. Again, VIPs, type in VIP and where you guys are tuning in from. Let me just make sure the comments are working here. So just type that in super quickly and let me know if you guys can hear and see me okay. We are live. Let me know if the audio and video is good. Hey, Tony, sounding good, VIP from Newark since 2019. Kelvin Walker, VIP from Louisiana. What's up, dudes? Nice to see you guys on. And I'm glad the connection is good because I recently moved my office over literally like a couple days ago. And I'm a little further away from the house with the internet connection, but it seems like it's okay. Doesn't look like we're having any issues right now. What's up, Gavin, VIP from South Africa, tuning in from all the way out there. Thank you for tuning in, guys. So yes, loud and clear. Dan says loud and clear, VIP. Tom Razor, what's up? Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Razor or Rassier? Rassier? Is it Rassier? So I'm kind of like positioned. There's the front of the bus. And this is the back of the bus. And this is kind of like what my computer setup looks like. Oh shit, I stepped on Chihuahua. So this is what it looks like here. I got my two iMac monitors kind of reconfigured in the back. I got my little TV there, and then in the back I got my bunk. I'll show you the bus here. And in the very back, I got like my little dumbbell set right there. I got to start using it more. Little wireless TV here. And then in back of this thing, we have a queen size bed basically that goes out to an ocean view. If you look out there above that house, it's actually ocean view out there. It's the front of my property. But yeah, we repositioned the bus on the property and I like it. It's a lot better. So yeah, guys. Cool, guys. Harold Schwinn, lifetime VIP, Kansas. What's up, man? VIP from Houston, Texas. Cool. Nice to see you guys on here. So what are you guys working on? I'm going to be releasing a one-wheel video later today, and I'll be sending you guys an email. It's literally on my desktop right here. Let me show that to you right here. So it's the Candy Fade video launching later on today. So don't miss that. It's an A to Z, 15-minute A to Z video on how we did some candy paints on that thing. And later today, I'm gonna start filming, and we're gonna be sanding down the moped project and getting that ready for paint this week. Probably painting it this week by Friday. Literally, there's only like 2 days of work on it to prep it for paint. Not much. We're just sanding down panels. Gonna lay some nice 2K filler primer on it. Go over it really nicely, make sure it's pit free, scratch free, super smooth. And then we're also going to be doing some candy on that. I'm thinking like a tangerine candy with heavy metal flake and maybe some black striping or some black graphics. I don't know yet, but that's the plan for the Honda Elite project. And then after that, we're probably going to be tackling the van, the van that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. That's going to be a single stage two-tone paint job, kind of budget friendly. And we don't have to go crazy on prep because it's a single stage. All right. Gavin says, hey, Tony, you seem overhyped today. Had too much coffee? Nah, not really. I'm always having coffee, but had an early morning today. We went kayaking quick with the family for 2 hours and then came back and prepared for about an hour. And then you guys are on. So yeah, guys, newbie VIP. Alano, when did you sign up? Alano, why Alano? When did you sign up? Your new VIP. Let me know. Bay Area, California. Tim Bartley says, have you heard of single stage primer called Technology? It's XP10, I think. Lebanon, 1958 Chevy fleetside. I haven't heard of it, but just make sure that it's not a 1K. It's probably a 1K if it's a single stage, meaning you probably mixing it with some reducer or a thinner, and then it cures. Some of those primers are okay. Um, but if you want to have a good foundation, I really recommend a 2K filler primer, because you know that you can't go wrong with it. It doesn't matter what brand you use. There's a ton of brands out there, just like shoe brands. You just test and trial and error. But for the most part, primers are primers. And if you go with a cheaper brand, the more expensive, you're pretty much going to get the same result when it comes down to primers. Yeah, just a couple weeks ago. Awesome, bro. Congrats. Welcome to VIP. Did you ever win anything before? If not, bro, you're a lucky winner today. I'm going to hook you up with a Gun Bud Ultra lighting system. Where is the gun? Like I said, I have a few of these things laying around. Where is my sample garage? Where the hell is it? I don't have it. If you want a free Gun Bud Ultra lighting system, I will hook you up with one. We'll go to the garage in just a bit and I'll show you what that looks like. If not, no big deal. I'll send it to somebody else. All I ask for is just $10 shipping and handling. Just help me with that. And I'll hook you up with that Ultra. It's basically a light that goes on your spray gun that gives you complete viewage when you're spraying. Is that a word? Viewage? Okay, guys, I'm going to be on for probably like 20 minutes now to do all of your Q&A. I'm going to kind of scroll back up and answer your questions. So if you have any questions pertaining to auto, body, and paint, now is the time to just start jotting them in. And the more detailed you get, guys, the more I can give you back as far as replies and answers and whatnot. So I'm just going to scroll up super quickly, catch some of the questions that I missed, and then we're going to go on. All right. Let's see. And then we'll get back to you, Mr. Alano. Did I say that correctly? Okay, let's see. Okay, so Mr. Forrest Dryden says, hey, Tony, how long does body filler need to cure before using epoxy sealer? And thanks for the great info and loving the VIP training. Body filler, okay. If you mix it properly, you can sand it in like 20, 30 minutes and you could prime it right after that. So literally within an hour, okay, of your body work, you could be priming. So it's not like you have to let it cure overnight or days or anything like that for body filler. If you mix it, if it's hard enough that you're sanding it and it's not sticking to your pad, it's ready for primer. Okay, so as soon as you finish shaping it with 80 grit, maybe you'll go down to like a 150 grit. You can go ahead and put your 2K filler primer over that and you're good to go. If you have any scratches or whatever, your primer will most likely fill them up. If you have any deep pinholes or gouges, that's the time where you're going to be putting your glaze putty on top of that. Okay, then you could cut that down. Let me know if that answered your question. Let me know if that's good. If you need more clarification, we can help you out. Let me know. We got Tim's question here. Alano, I didn't forget about you. Just remind me at the end if you still want the gun butt. I'll show you what that is if you don't know what it is. I know this is an auto body. This is not an auto body question, but can you give me some information on giving it to crypto? What do you mean by crypto? I do a lot of crypto investing myself. That's a whole nother topic. Kelvin, if you are on my Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP newsletter or just our Learn Auto Body newsletter, once in a while, I'll send out an invite to join my crypto newsletter. And I haven't done that in a couple months, but you can make sure you guys are signed up here. And I will be putting an update on my crypto newsletter very shortly. So you could sign up there, make sure, and then I'll be sending an invitation. We could talk about crypto on another conference call or whatever I end up doing through the newsletter. All right. How many guys on from Facebook? Welcome, bro. You joined the best team. Thank you, Gavin. How you doing, man? Gavin, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing great out there in South Africa. I'd love to visit one day. And if I do, I will definitely call my brother Gavin up, be like, yo, let's go have a beer or something. Okay, Jeff Eaton says the main reason heating product is to change viscosity. Wouldn't it be the same to use a viscosity cup and add reducer? Mill thickness would be a factor, but will it be a big factor? I don't think it will be a huge factor, buddy, Jeff. That's just my opinion. You know, I don't like to get so technical when it comes to these types of things, but yeah. Gavin says, Tony, brother, is shipping now open to South Africa? I'm not sure how things are, but I haven't received my LABAP shirt that I ordered. When did you order it, bro? Did you order it, or was it a free giveaway that you won that we mailed to you? Because I'm sure we mailed everything out that we promised. Maybe it got hung up in customs over there. I don't know. Just let me know a little bit more detailed what happened in your comments, bro. And hopefully we can help you out as best as we could. Randy says, why Alano says, I never want anything. I'm definitely interested. Thank you, Tony. And yeah, you said it right. Okay, Alano. All right, bro. So just stay till the end, and I'll let you know how to claim your Gunbud Ultra Lighting System, bro. Randy Medina says, can you spray an engine with regular two-stage paint like they do at Kendig and not have it burn? Yep, you could. You could. I would actually recommend, instead of a two-stage, just go with a single stage, bro. Easier. You'll just put 2 coats on it and you're done. I would use a single stage if you're going to be spraying an engine. Okay. Or you could even just get high temp rattle can paint. That's what I did with my Chevelle, my 350 engine, you know, before I put it in. It was a brand new motor. I just sprayed it a different color. I wanted a red, I believe. Was it red or black? No, it was black. Black. So yeah, I would just go with a single stage, bro. Joshua Garvin says, working on my 07 Titan, deep scratches and chips using OEM K11 paint. It's my first paint job. I painted small parts and panels before, but never entire truck. Any recommendations or suggestions? Yeah, absolutely. First recommendation is get some free training at Learnautobodyandpaint.com. I'm putting the link right down below right now. So make sure you do that. There's a lot of information in that guide. Okay. But I would say just take your time, bro. Take your time. If you have experience doing parts and pieces, then you could also break the truck paint job into 2 sections. Like do the bed first shot, see how it looks, see how you feel, and then do the cab. If you're not doing anything crazy as far as a candy, metallic, or pearl. Not metallic, not regular metallic. You could shoot regular metallic at 2 separate times from an OEM can paint, can mixed up paint and not have any issues. But if I'm talking about adding metal flake to an inner coat or clear coats, then you're going to want to make sure you have the correct mixing ratios and you know what you're doing. So you don't get like maybe too much metallic on your bed and not enough on the cab. You know what I'm saying? But Joshua, definitely sign up to Learn Auto Body and Paint. To the free training at least. There's going to be a special offer to join VIP if you want to. If not, no big deal. Whatever. We're just here to help you guys. Let me know if that helped, by the way, Joshua. Tim Bartley says it's a single stage. It's a single stage where you pour out of can, no hardener added, from what I understand. Just want to use it. I have to resend it again. Okay. When you go and buy single stage at paint shops, sometimes you can, most times you can buy single stage without hardener, but because it'll cure on its own. But I recommend buying hardener for it. Buy an activator for it. Okay, this way you know it's going to dry rock solid. Okay, because they say, when you're at the paint shop, they say, hey, you can spray this stuff without adding in hardener, just reducer and your single stage mixture. But I don't like to do that. I like to add hardener. Okay, so only going to be an extra 50, 60 bucks, maybe less, to get a quart of activator, hardener, activator, same thing, different names, and then mix it in. Okay, it's going to have a mixing ratio for you depending on what paint brand you use. Mix up your hardener in it and shoot it that way. We're going to be doing another single stage paint job on the 99 Chevy Express van. So we're going to go through that same process, and that's going to be documented, also uploaded to YouTube as well as VIP, as far as the more detailed instructions go. But then we do have single stage paint jobs A to Z in VIP available for you to watch as well. So yeah. Did that help? Forrest, great answer. It answers my question, and I bought a gun butt a few weeks ago, and it really helps. Awesome. Thank you. Cool, dude. Cool. Shit, let's see. Hey, brother, what is the best way to remove concrete off my truck without damaging the paint? Also, on my window, it's thin. Thanks. God, that's a tough one, man. Concrete. Holy crap. That's dang. I would say you could try to just like scrape it off with a putty knife. Man, that's tough. Is it a lot of concrete? You might be able to wash some of it off. The other thing you could do is just try to sand it off. Hopefully it's not like huge. I would just try to peel it off as much as possible. But dang, if you have light concrete on there, then you could probably sand it off with like 800 grit, then go to 1500 grit and buff it out. But does anybody have any experience with that? I've never came across concrete on my car or on cars. Never came across it. Anybody have any ideas on how to get rid of concrete? Let me know in the chat. See if we can help them out. Gavin says, shoot, bro. That would be tops. I'm actually hoping to rock up to Hawaii for a lifetime experience. Cool. Check out Transstar's Easy Sand 2K Primer. Thank you, Frank, for the update. New watcher, cool info. What's up, Tim? Gavin says, on another note, my Jetta single stage 2K paint is like 1 year old now. Would you think if I scuff to 400 and clear it, will it have a nice effect, or should I just do basic clear coat? Dude, you could sand it down. I would go over 800 grit. I wouldn't go over 400. You can scuff it down with 800 and clear over that. You would get a good paint job with that. You could lay clear coat on top of 800. It will come out nice. So it depends. You could also just scuff it down with 400 and just put a new coat of base coat clear coat on it. Joshua says, okay, thank you. I'm signing up now. Appreciate it, Tony. Yep, sign up, bro. Sign up to the free training at least. I think Tim was talking about his primer, right? Yes, I think so. And back to Tim's question. Let's see what Tim said. Yeah, you could. There's also a single stage 1K sealer that I've used in our previous videos. That's also in VIP when we sprayed the BMW project, and before that, we did another project, and we used a 1K sealer. Okay, let's see. What's up, Arnold? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, bro. Arnold's in the house. Lifetime VIP from North Carolina. What's up? What's up? Okay. Somebody said try steaming the concrete. Frank says for concrete, I think a mild acid, like phosphoric, barkeeper's friend would love to help remove it. I don't know. That's a good question, bro. I've never came across that issue. Concrete is bad. Try to soak it a lot, then use scuff sponge. You could maybe even try the 3M scuff pads. Okay, the Scotch Brite pads. And then if you cause any, I would go with the what color is that? Like a red, purple color. Because it's a finer grit, the maroon color, and then maybe wet sand after that with 800, go back down to, 1200, then 1500, then try to buff that out. New watcher, Silent Night says, what's up, bro? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Gavin, send 800, then rear clear. Arnold, what's up, bro? Haven't heard from you in a while, man. I know I reached out to you the other day. I'm glad you're doing good. Glad you're doing really good. Just going to grab my other cup of coffee. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. All right, so what would you recommend? Dave says, what would you recommend? Primer on bare metal or primer after body filler on pitted rust? I would say sand everything down. Okay, you got pitted rust, get it down to metal. And then I would basically shoot some epoxy primer on top of that, followed by a 2K filler primer. And then you could do your body work. Okay, depending on how much you filled. You might not need to glaze. You might have to, but you don't have to sand your epoxy. Okay, you could just let that flash. And when I say flash, you let it cure, you let it dry for an hour or so, give or take, your epoxy. And then you can spray 2K filler primer on top of that and go from there. Okay, if you got to scuff up to do some body filler, you can put it on top of that. If you have to put some glaze putty, you can go on top of that, cut it, block it, reprime if needed, and then you're pretty much ready for paint. Okay, after that. So hopefully that helps. Dave Eng, let me know if that helps. Mr. Alano says, I want to start out small by painting an old motorcycle helmet. It's a great idea. What's the best way to tackle that? Strip everything off and sand it down. How deep do I sand it? Again, these are questions that we cover in our free trainings and also in VIP. We have step-by-step videos in VIP also that takes you through multiple projects. Currently, VIP has over 250 hours of step-by-step videos. If you want to learn the basics of painting, the basics of setting up tools, safety, spray pressure settings, spray gun settings, everything is in VIP. So definitely check it out. And also we have a ton of videos on our channel that help you out by that. But you don't have to sand necessarily all the way down to the raw plastic or to raw metal. If you have something that's sealed, painted already, you can just scuff it with 400 grit. You could lay new primer on it, or you could just paint right over it. If you're putting a base coat, you could just spray silver base coat over the whole thing, do some striping, some graphics, whatever you want to do, and just go from there. Okay, so hopefully that helps. But again, at least get our free trainings, Alano, at Learnautobodyandpaint.com. Dropping a link right now. Forrest, been in construction my whole life. For concrete, just wash it and maybe use a scrub brush. There you go, bro. Mike Guthrie says, how hard is it to straighten out a pillar or replace it? My passenger side door hinge is bent. Took out the door and it didn't line up when I tried to put it back on. It was hit at one time. So your pillar, your rocker panel, your door pillar basically got dented. You might just need a come along, I don't know, or a porta power, little hydraulic porta power, small set that you could brace from the inside of the car, pump it and push that pillar out. That's probably all you need to do to just get your door to get aligned. And then depending on the crinkling and the creasing on your door jamb, you might be able to just sand it, body work it, fill it, and just repaint your the inner door jamb. It's not that hard to do that, to get a door to line up. If it's a mild hit, pushed in an inch or two, even 3 inches, you could pretty much line it up pretty easily. And we do have some sample videos and some videos of using a porta power jack, hydraulic jack combination in some of our VIP videos, pushing out quarter panels, aligning doors and whatnot. We do have videos in there. So if you are VIP, Mike, I definitely recommend to check those out. Fox says, what about pressure washing for concrete? That's an idea. Arnie says, working on some motorcycle body panels. I'm painting for a customer, trying to open up a small shop for motorcycle repair and paint work. That's awesome, man. What are you charging? You making good money on this thing or what? Are you making at least $500-600 profit? I would say at least, bro. If not, you should be making $1,000 profit because, you know, painting a motorcycle is tedious work. You know, you could charge $1,000 easy for a motorcycle paint job. Easy, you know, 5-6 panels, easy, you know. And if you're doing two-tone, a little bit of graphic flake, you can charge $1,200-1,300. Again, it depends on your customer, right? But yeah, man, I hope you can make some good money with this. Tony here from the Bang Bus. JD's tuned in from from YouTube. It looks like. What's up, JD? God. Arnold says, Tony, what do you think about Speedcoat brand primer? I don't know. I heard some pretty good reviews on YouTube. Haven't tried the product myself, but if people are saying it's okay, it's probably okay. You know, maybe I'll get to the point one day where we use some of their products. But I'm happy with my Acme clear coat. It's inexpensive. It shines really well. Hardly any dieback, and I'm happy with that as of now. Again, I always say this: paint brands, clear coat brands, primer brands, sandpaper brands, spray guns are like a pair of shoes. You know, sometimes you're going to try on Adidas, you're going to try on Nike, you're going to feel like, oh, these Nikes fit pretty well, or these New Balances fit pretty well, or I like the Reeboks, or you might like a couple different brands. You know, you just got to try them out. You know, you just try them out. You might like a couple different brands, you know, so just don't be afraid to try brands out. Silent Night, pretty good doing some body work on my 97 Ford F-150 before the repaint, going gunmetal gray, carbon fiber graphics. Cool. Yeah, Gavin says just reach out to us on the VIP group. We can assist as well. I've done mine with the come along. Another step is to drill out the weld spots, straighten up the panel, and spot weld again. Yep. So, you know, it's tough. If you can send me a video, if you want to take a 30-second or a 1-minute video on what you're working with, I can kind of reply back with a little bit more guidance. It's just very hard for me to reply back like this without actually seeing anything, as you know. Silent Night says, I'm using the Raptor graphics and new Ford Lightning graphics before the black candy, though. First time doing candy, so I hope it turns out well. Good luck, man. Keep us posted. Silent Night, are you VIP? Keep us posted. Take pictures, take videos, man. Get it to us. Whoa. Arnold says 1,400 solid color all day long with single stage paint. So far, I painted three first one black single stage. The guy loved it. Dang, bro. 1,400. Dang. Making some money. The Bang Bus is super cool. Nemo, what's up, Tony? VIP from Chicago. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to post a couple links here. And let's see. If you're looking for awesome spray guns, use the same guns that I use, Atom X guns. If you invest in those guns, they come with a free Gun Bud Ultra lighting system if you're looking to pick up and test out a new spray gun. Test these out. Same guns I use at Paradise Garage every time we paint projects. I'm going to go to the garage quick. Is Alonzo, what was your name again? Alano, are you still on, bro? If you want to hit the like button, guys. We got Nala and Lonnie sleeping. Actually, we got a new puppy. Here's Nala. There's Lonnie. Let's go over to the garage quick. Okay, so the bus is located here. We're actually going to be digging out a 20-foot by 50-foot pond right here. You see where we got this rope? Kind of like mapping out a pond. We're going to be putting in a freshwater swim pond in this thing very shortly. Well, it's going to take some time. It's not, I wish it would happen very shortly. Stay, Nala. But it takes time. Here's the new guy. You guys want to see a beautiful pup? Alano's still here. Okay, great. I'm glad you're here because I'm going to send you something, brother. Okay, let me just show you guys. Come here, Zeus. Come here, Zeus. Come here, Zeus. We got Zeus, new addition to the Paradise Garage. My little shepherd, he's about 8 weeks old now. Look at this cute guy. 8 weeks old, beautiful, purebred shepherd. Look at him. He's going to be a brute. He's going to be a brute. His name's Zeus. He's a boy. And he's a whiner, but he's cool. He's cool. Oh. Okay, so let's put Zeusy down. All right, so Alano, this is the Gun Bud Ultra lighting system. It fits on any spray gun. It's universal, so you can put it on any spray gun, cup, gravity feed, or siphon. I've had it on a siphon gun, basically pointing up, and it works the same. So you could put this sucker on a gravity feed, a mini gun. It's adjustable, and they end up looking like this on your spray gun. And it eliminates all the shadows. I've painted a complete car in a pitch black garage with this thing, with great results. So they retail for, I think they're like $59.95 on Amazon, eBay. Check them out. But we'll send you one for free. Just email ninja support at learnautobodyandpaint.com. Ninja support at learnautobodyandpaint.com. I'm not going to type it in, but just ninja support at learnautobodyandpaint.com. Tell them you won the free Gun Bud ultra lighting system on the call, and we will hook you up with a free Gun Bud. Just help us out with a $10 shipping and handling fee. Shipping's been going up like crazy. You guys know it's like up 20%. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. You could snap it on any of your guns and basically come out with better paint jobs because you can see exactly what's going on. I use it every time I paint, to be honest. Hey, Arnold, thank you for typing that in. Thank you, bro. Yeah, the X27 is a great gun. This is the X27 right here, the Atom X27. And I actually, this is the newest edition, the Blue Moon, the X88 Blue Moon. Sprays at a little lower pressure, but as far as overall, I kind of like this one better, the X27. But whatever, a lot of people like these. This is the Blue Moon X88. I've sprayed with this many times already. And then this color version is the Infinity. This is the low volume, low pressure X27. It's more of the matte silver finish. The chrome body is the high volume, low pressure. This is like a silver matte color. So yeah. You got it, bros. You got it. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Tony here at Paradise Garage and Learn Auto Body and Paint. We are in the middle of sanding these decals out. Okay, because all of these flames were literally in the paint job with the decal. That outline that you see, that's actually a vinyl pinstripe that we have to sand out. So we're gonna get this thing all sanded out. All these panels here, as you can see. And we're going to be doing like a tangerine orange candy on this sucker. The clear that I used on here was an Advantage clear, and I wasn't really happy. Has a little dieback. It's not the glossiest. And I don't want to have to buff out motorcycles or small little project paint jobs that I do. I want to make sure that I lay it on nice, put a lot of clear on it, use a good clear. So that's it. After you paint it, you're done. You don't have to worry about color sanding and buffing. Cars, I don't mind because you got bigger panels. It's just a pain in the butt to color sand and buff little panels like this, especially when you got like little protruding areas like where the bolts are, because it's easy to burn. You can burn through easy and all that. But yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. And I will see you guys on next week, Monday, same time, give or take. And stay tuned for the new video dropping on the One Wheel project later today. You'll get an email notification if you signed up at Learnautobody. And I'm going to drop the link again here if you're interested in checking out Adam Spray Guns. And if you want to sign up for free at Learnautobodyandpaint.com to get some free training. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, I'll be in touch. Thank you, Dan, for tuning in. Arnold, Gavin, who else is on here? Frankie, Mr. Alano, Mike, all you dudes, hit the like button before you leave. And yeah, talk to you soon, guys. Peace out. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys on next week, and bring all of your auto body questions. And again, if you want more detailed help, send me a 1-minute video or a good email with a few images so I can help you out better. Don't come in with like one sentence. Very hard for me to reply to that. So the more you give me, the more I can give back. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good one, guys. Thank you for everything. And I'll see you next week. Thank you. Peace out. Thanks, Tom. You rock, brother. Roger, Dan, Arnold, all you guys. Thank you.